Hi, I just wanted to say a few words about the cataract surgery I had this morning. I was admitted to the hospital about 8 a.m, had the surgery about 9 a.m, and was ready to go about 10:30 a.m, so it was a very quick procedure. The actual operation itself was roughly 15 to 20 minutes, I would say. I had anaesthetic injection into my eye, which basically numbed up the whole of my left eyeball and meant that I couldn't move it during the operation. Now, that was something I opted for. I think normally the cataract operations are done without the injection. Instead, you just get a anaesthetic on the surface of your eye. The reason I asked for the full injection was I just thought if I'm unable to move my eye, then that's one less thing to worry about. I just needed to concentrate, keep my head still, which was simple enough. I'm not saying that everyone should take this option, but just be aware that you may be given the option to get the injection. The downside of it is it takes some time for the anaesthetic to wear off. I think now about 4-5 hours after the operation, it's pretty much gone. But also it leaves you with a lot more redness in your eye, which will take quite some number of days to go away. And you don't get that redness if you just get the anaesthetic on the surface of your eye. Other things about the operation itself, I didn't feel any pain. The biggest discomfort was actually getting the anaesthetic injection. After that, really didn't feel much. Some little pressure in my eye, but certainly no pain. You can see what's going on to some degree because the eye that my other eye, my right eye, was covered over, so I couldn't see through the fabric. The left eye, which was the one being operated on, I could see the bright light being shone into my eye and vaguely see what the surgeon was doing, but nothing. You don't see anything too alarming. You don't see any sort of sharp implements suddenly coming into view or anything like that. And in all, it was a pretty easy procedure. I had 2 operations, one on each eye last year, which were for detached retina, and I had vitrectomy operations, which are a much bigger deal. They went on longer and it's much more invasive surgery, actually going into the middle of your eye, into the back of your eye. So this was much easier. I won't describe the whole cataract procedure. That's something you can look up. But from my point of view, it was a very easy and painless procedure. Obviously, I have this guard over my eye which I need to keep for the next day. I'll take it off tomorrow morning. But even having this on, I can see through it pretty well, and I can see there's been an immediate difference to my vision. I had a pretty bad cataract in this eye, which meant certainly for the last couple of months it brought my vision down so much that I was unable to drive anymore. This cataract combined with a lesser cataract in this eye, which I still am awaiting operation for, plus a corneal scar in this eye, which basically everything combined meant I wasn't able to drive. I think since, last time I drove was maybe about 3 months ago. I need to wait and get full test, but I can tell just immediately my vision is so much better. I can actually read without reading glasses. which wasn't something I was expecting after the surgery. I thought it would improve my distance vision, but my reading vision has got a lot better as well, so that's a bonus. And yeah, it's great. I do have to go back to get some laser treatment, as I'm not sure technically what's going on, but the membrane which holds the lens it's still got some opacity to it. The surgeon tried to, basically said scrape it off today, but apparently it needs laser treatment in about 4 weeks, but that's a very easy, straightforward thing. And even before that, my vision seems so much better than before, very clear. So I'm very excited and happy about it, and I'm just really down to take this off and go outside, but I need to wait till tomorrow. Anyway, that's basically all I wanted to say about it. I hope it helps anyone who's awaiting the surgery. Obviously, the outcome is different for different people, but I think from what I've heard and read, this is fairly typical to see such a big improvement so quickly. And for anyone else taking the surgery, I wish you all the best.